Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lynn, and today I'm going to start this video by cooking I was cooking us some supper. It was a meatloaf. How I fix my meatloaf, I get 2 pounds of ground beef, I add in 2 eggs, I add chopped onions, bell peppers, and about 4 pieces of broken up bread. And a whole lot of ketchup. Now you'll see a lot of this first part's kind of choppy because you'll see me dipping the ketchup. Well, my hands were dirty, so I had to go wash my hands. So it's a lot of choppy pieces like that. That's because I have to go wash my hands in between because nobody wants contaminated beef everywhere on your counters and stuff. But yes, I use my hands, and of course they're clean. Like I said, I wash my hands like 3 or 4 times making this. But y'all, I love meatloaf. It is my favorite food in the world. And I always use my hands to make it. That's how my mama made it, my grandma made it, and that's how I make it. But it turned out really good. My husband fixed him pork chops because me and my son are the only ones here that like meatloaf. And it is a very big meatloaf, but my daughter came over that lives close, and she got her some. And the little grandbabies don't like it. They just didn't care anything for it, so they ate something else. But anyway, it is a big meatloaf, but believe it or not, it all got eaten. Y'all, meatloaf is my favorite food in the world. So anyway, I'm going to put it in the oven, and then I'm going to work on cleaning the rest of my house. And my daughter had borrowed my Shark vacuum cleaner. Hers had broke, and she has like room-to-room carpet. She lives in an older house. And she has, like I said, the only part of her house that doesn't have carpet is the kitchen and the bathroom. So I let her use my old vacuum, and I just let her keep it. And I got this vacuum from Walmart. It's a Tenneco, I don't know. It was on sale for like $97. I've always liked the Shark vacuum. However, y'all, this is like the best vacuum I've ever had. It's got the best suction of any vacuum. It's a little stick vacuum. I've never had a stick vacuum. I had a corded stick vacuum. It was a Shark, and I used it forever until I had to replace it with another Shark. I love Shark vacuums. However, I was kind of on a budget, and I saw this one at Walmart for, like I said, it was $100. It takes like 3 hours to charge, and it's got like a 25-minute charge on it, which is plenty of time for, my little house and what I have to vacuum. It's got a max power on it, so you can vacuum your carpet. And if you leave it on max, it only charges for like, it only lasts for like 10 minutes, I think, maybe 15. So I used it in my room. Y'all, it sucked so bad. The suction on it was so hard. That sounds crazy. The suction on it was so strong, I couldn't even use it on max power because I just didn't have the arm strength to move it, so I leave it on low the whole time. But you'll see me using it right here. It fits under everything. The only thing is it's got a small head to it. However, that's a good thing because it fits everywhere. It fits in every little small spot you got. And I really like it. I think if I ever get another one and this one dies, I'm going to get the same brand. I've never had a Dyson, but as long as Dysons are $500, I guess I won't get one. But anyway, I love this little vacuum. It's, like I said, it's a stick vacuum. It's called Tenneco. I think it's spelled Tineco. It was $97 at Walmart, a little over $100 with tax and everything. But it's one of the best vacuums I've ever had, especially for it to be $100. But anyway, let me quit talking and you can watch me get cleaned up. Oh, and in a few minutes you'll see me in a different shirt. I got hot and changed.
Lights out. but heart's beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache.
So this is my meatloaf fresh out the oven, y'all. It was so good. I don't put a lot of extra spices in it, just the basics. But it was delicious. And anyway, I'm going to start on a load of laundry. I've always got laundry to do. However, I've been staying on top of it, so I only wash like 2 loads every other day. Instead of letting it pile up all at one time. It's really working. And I've got into the habit now that when I fold everything, I go ahead and put it up, because if I don't, y'all, I'll just leave it in the basket forever.
Pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up.
Okay guys, so I showed you making my meatloaf and afterwards, and it turned out really good. And it's 10 o'clock now, but I don't have the kids tomorrow, so I'm going to take my time and get the rest of the house clean. However, while we're eating and everything, we had another earthquake. We had one about 2 weeks ago. However, it was so small, we didn't know it. And we live near the Fort Jackson, so we hear them bombing all the time. So you're like, you don't know if it was like a bomb or earthquake. However, this need not be questioned. They're saying it was between a 3 and a 4. So it was probably a 2, a little over a 2. I guess we'll know definitely tomorrow, but it didn't last long, just enough to hear it and rumble. I expect a few more, since it was a good sized one. Not compared to what California gets. They get really big earthquakes that last for a really long time. Our earthquakes is like a rumble and a loud explosion. They last anywhere from a second or 2 to 30 seconds, and I think the longest one we had lasted 2 or 3 minutes. However, it was still a small one, and by now we've had so many. We've had 80 plus since December of last year. So coming up on the year of having earthquakes. I didn't even jump this time. I'm walking through the house. I feel the whole floor rumble under my feet, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess there's another one. However, I kind of expected it, because there was 2 earthquakes reported in somewhere in Georgia today. It was like a 2.4, 2.9, I don't know, I don't remember. It was a 2 something, I know that. So I kind of figured it might set off our little, what they call swarm earthquakes again. But I didn't jump, just looked at the husband and I said, well, I guess they're starting back up again. Which is good. I'd rather, we don't know when they're coming or where they're going to happen, but it's nice not to completely freak out anymore like I did when they first started, because my nerves are shot, and now it's like, it's been going on for close to a year now. We've had, I think last count was 84, 85, I don't know. Sorry about the dishwasher in the background. We already started it. But anyway, I'm going to finish. I just started some laundry. I'm going to work on mopping in here. The kids' bedroom, playroom, is pretty much clean for the most part, because they were here for a little while today, and they just brought their toys in the living room, so it wasn't that bad. So I'm not going to do anything. And anyway, now, sorry, cats are attacking my feet. So anyway, I'm going to get started. I'm going to mop in here, and then work on the rest of my kitchen. Okay, this is the same day. Like I said, I got hot. And I put on a short sleeve shirt, and then my arms got cold, so I put on my sweater. But it's all the same day, just a little later in the afternoon. And I'm going to work on getting my laundry folded and put up, because like I said, I'm trying really hard to stay on top of it. And I think I've done pretty good. And you can see my cats, that snowman right there, the white one, he's going to be in the way the whole time because he's nosy and wants to help.
Getting wilder, don't care if I get out alive. You feel that beat getting harder, floating on it. We're rebels, at least for tonight. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain, just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lust, but hard drums the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all when I'm with you, I'm with
So now I'm just going to work on my kitchen. It wasn't that bad, but I do need to wipe everything down and put a few things in the dishwasher. It wasn't too bad, and I love nights like tonight when it's easy to just wipe everything down and do a quick cleanup. By the way, I did not mop on this day. I was just too tired from everything else.
that even though I lost, I'll find something better. I'm running all around this town. This feeling has me stepping down, but I don't wanna have to break too much longer. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only for a while, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. Believe in you and me. Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying.
Stay, stay, stay.
Baby, please don't go. I'd rather have you staying.
Stay, stay.
So this is the last load of laundry I had to work on, and y'all, I did get it all put up. Y'all, my body is going crazy. I'm cold one minute, warm the next minute, hot flashes. It just a hormonal woman thing. Too much information. But anyway, that's why y'all see me changing so much. But anyway, so I'm going to finish up this laundry. I got it all folded and everything on hangers. And I did end up putting everything away. And I'm very proud of myself. We've been working hard to stay on top of laundry. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you got plenty of motivation. If you hadn't already, please subscribe, leave me a comment. I might not get to it that same day. It might be a few days to a week, but I will get to it. I just got a busy, hectic schedule, and I just forget. Be honest with you, I just have an awful memory. And usually I remember to respond to comments when I upload the next video. Anyway, I digress. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'd love you to subscribe, leave me a comment, and God bless.